Welcome to your Morning Manna. My name is Wayne, one of the pastors here at Manna Church. Once again, thrilled to have this opportunity to give you a brief devotional, to give you hopefully a word of encouragement and to lead you in prayer today. I spoke to you a couple of days ago about some things from Psalm 34. I want to continue in that chapter. Verse 17 in Psalm 34 says that the righteous cry out and the Lord hears. I don't know if you've ever been in that spot where you feel like, man, is he even listening? Is God even there? I know I felt that way sometimes, and there's a promise here that I want us to grab a hold of today. You know, we've got some big prayers, some big things that we are trusting God for in this time, not only here in our country, but throughout the nations. The nations are in need of a miracle. You know, recently we had the National Day of Prayer here in America. I was so thrilled to hear our leaders say to us, you know, in times past, when there were tremendous deeds and challenges and crises that arose, our nation was called to pray. And we had an opportunity as a nation to be encouraged by our leaders to pray once again. I think that's awesome. So the righteous cry out, church. The Lord hears. Today, let's cry out to Him. Let's cry out big prayers, asking the Lord to meet us. You know, a couple of thoughts about that. Be sure that your voice is heard. I mean, don't just expect someone else to do it, or don't think that, well, He knows my heart. I believe it's important that you speak it out, that you actually let your voice be heard. I encourage you to begin your cry to the Lord with worship. Man, He is so worthy of praise. You might say, well, Wayne, I don't sing much. I'm not talking about singing. I'm talking about from your heart, giving Him worship today. That's always the place to begin when you're going to cry out to the Lord. This is a time when we need to fervently pray for the nations and for our nation. Number 4, I want to encourage you to pray for God to use you for His glory in this time. You know, what we're going to be saying a lot, I believe, in these days is, come on, Manna, let's be the church. Let's ask God to use us to make a difference in our community, to our neighbors, to people who we have the opportunity to serve, whoever God allows us that privilege to serve. Finally, Romans 8:28 says, for we know that all things, somebody say all things, come on, say it with me, all things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to His purpose. I believe it's God's plan and purpose to use this time that we're in for His glory. All things work together for good. God bless you. Have a wonderful day today.